Yeah, we'll be starting in 5 minutes. Can you hear me well, guys? Still? Can you see it, Garrett, yet on the YouTube stream or Twitter? Oh, no. Yeah, 11, yeah, exactly. I'm making sure he has the link. Okay, some people are coming on YouTube now. Garrett, if you can send the notifications. Elliot. Yeah, we are live right now. We are live. Just waiting for Garrett to push the notifications. And we should be. We are sharing the screen of the live for now. So yeah, we should be live for everyone. Okay, if you are already there, we're gonna start soon. Okay, I'm gonna wait a minute or two. Yeah, I think we are live on YouTube. Yeah, do you confirm the Twitter feed is live? Yeah, then YouTube is live. We are 25 people yet. Uh, and the the Twitter, I don't see it yet, but I think we're gonna go. I'm just checking on yeah, for some reason the LinkedIn. Yeah, I think we're gonna go. We are live on the YouTube, which is the main one. Excellent. Well, thank you everyone for joining today. We have a few demos we would like to share with the community. I'm here with Elliot, Garrett, and Florent. And we prepared a few slides, but I think the most interesting is we're going to show you demo live on the latest things on the Click app and also the latest thing on the Nodle Wallet app. It's a pretty exciting times. I don't know if you know, but we've been operating most of the time. I mean, for a big part of the team from the US. So for the last, I would say, um, 7, 8 years almost, it was kind of really not a favorable regulatory environment for us to operate. But we really believe in decentralized networks, in what we are building, and so maybe for the first time in 8 years now, we will be able to talk freely and to explain and show what we do freely, which is a great thing. So we are pretty excited by that. We think it's part of making the internet more free, more open, and also to do amazing things leveraging these technologies of blockchain and decentralized technologies. So I'm going to share with you. You probably see my screen. That's Florent, who is on the call, and the video with me, Garrett, Elliot also. I don't know why I don't have his photo here. And we work from an entity which is a lab, and it's the lab actually who created the Nodal protocol and is marketing and publishing all the apps you are using every day, the Click app or the Nodal app. Yeah, pretty excited to show you this demo today. So just on the decentralized network, I don't know if some of you saw, but one of our partner and someone who leveraged another network in Africa just was awarded best CEO of the year by Time Magazine. It's basically the CEO of Andris Caneps, the CEO of Watu. They are based in Uganda, and thanks to the Nodal network and the platform, they were able to deploy a wireless network, all using smartphones and Bluetooth, and they were able to do it in a matter of a month. So pretty amazing. If you look at Uganda, that's the country, and how the country was light up through smartphone nodes that are used to authenticate and locate motorcycles, and so it's pretty amazing that what they were able to achieve with the nodal network. Today we're gonna walk you through a demo of the how to book your Click name. I know some of you, you are a couple hundreds who already have done it. I hope we're gonna see more of you doing it. We're gonna show you also the latest evolution of the Nodal wallet. You saw that we support multiple tokens now. And we're going to show you a demo of also pretty exciting of how you can send money to anyone in the world and also message with them. And we're going to demo as well, show you how you can purchase Nodle token directly from the app since this week. So that's pretty exciting. It means you can upgrade your status, purchase token in the app, and do it very easily in a few steps. And so it's pretty well done. It's in partnership with Swipelux. And then we're going to talk about the first proposal. We already communicated about it with the Nodle DAO. Maybe Garrett, you want to comment on Click and what has happened, and then we're going to start with the demo. So yeah, and so these waves are called the Mavericks, and as you can see, it's pretty impressive. We onboarded also a few great photographers and reporters on the app. Um, so and that was her partner at Vivendi, who used Click for authenticating documents, who was also in LA right after during the fires, actually, unfortunately, and he was able to shoot some clicks while he was there. So let's go to the demo for the Click name. I'm going to stop sharing this screen. I'm going to share another screen. And I'm going to use my Nodle app for that. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go on. Okay, so let me share this screen so you can see like me. I'm going to do everything live. Okay, so I am on this Chrome table. I go to the Click website, and I'm just checking if you can see my page. Yeah, I think you can. Excellent. So I'm on the Click website, and here I'm going to book my Click name. So if I am a new user on Click, or if you're already an existing user and you want to book a CLK name, you basically go to login here. You select Wallet Connect, obviously, and you use your Click app to scan with the camera of the Click app the QR code that we present to you. On your phone, you receive an alert. You have to swipe to accept to log in, which I'm doing now. So it just mentioned that I'm connected successfully. And what I'm going to do here on the three dots, I'm going to want to claim my Click name, my ENS name. So I click on claiming my name, set your username. And here you can easily basically pick a name. So I could, for example, just pick the name of the day. So I'm going to call it today name. And the system is going to verify if this name is available. It's waking up, so sometimes it's taking a little bit of time. It's checking the availability of the name, and if the name is available, basically, so not this one is available, I need to continue, and basically I enter my email address, and then I receive an email of confirmation to confirm basically that I am who I am, and to confirm the email. And that's basically how you can book your own ENS name and Click name. It's totally free. It's very important because in the second step of the demo that I'm going to show you now, if you have an ENS name and a Click name, you will be able to do very interesting things that you cannot do on the app, like proving the provenance of any of your photos or large video files. And that's what I'm going to demo right now. So I'm going to pick another screen because this is still under test. Let me share my screen. So, okay. I hope you see my screen now. So I'm going to do the same operation. I'm going to connect to my I think it should be. Are you okay with my audio now? Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the demo. Okay. It's because I logged in using the camera app. It probably cut the audio. So yeah. So here I will be able to sign a document. It's very different when you sign a document. Then you're gonna get a proof of provenance. And so I'm gonna pick a video. Here I have some short videos I made on cross-border payments using USDC. It's just for the demo, so I'm going to pick this video. I'm going to upload it. we still need to review some elements on the language on the interface before we push it into production. But as you can see here, he asked me I can pay to pay, so I can pay with EAT, I can pay with Nodle. I'm going to say I want to pay with Nodle. So you probably didn't see what just happened because again, I guess my audio was off, but I received a notification on my Click app to confirm I was willing to pay to sign this video. And now here I have my video that has been signed with a proof of provenance. And if I go back to my profile where I have all the videos I signed, you probably is going to be here. So that's basically how it's going to work. It's pretty simple. Pretty excited by this feature. And then I can show you what we've been working. We really want to bring more and more of the latest technologies and more specifically what's possible with computer and AI. So I want to show you what we did with AI. So I'm going to take this this photo here. And now you can see there is a small AI basically option. If I click on AI, what's happening is the AI is going to advise me and give me basically also a score on the quality of my photography. So that's pretty cool. You can see that the AI is highlighting the strengths of my photo, the weaknesses, making an evaluation, and it's giving me a score. And where we want to go with that is at some point you will be able to also participate regularly in a contest where you can pay to be in the contest, and basically the AI will pick the winner of the day and reward automatically the winner of the day with tokens. So it's pretty cool. I can show you again with another photo. Let's pick this one. AI. And you can see it gives me a score, like my technical score, a creativity score. It tells me, give me an evaluation. So apparently this photo was not too bad. Sometimes it tells me I'm missing some of originality. But it's a way also to basically, for who wants to learn about their photography and be able also to improve. And so I'm pretty excited by this latest advancement on the Click, and also see how we can leverage this technology of artificial intelligence to basically improve the system. So that's the demo for Click. Let me go back to our presentation. And now we're going to talk about the Nodle app, and I'm going to let Florent share his screen with the latest advancement on Nodle app. We're pretty excited. You probably saw a lot of updates lately with the wallet, the multi-currency support. Maybe Florent, you want to explain also is going to help people upgrade and show maybe the status. I think people will. Yeah. Did we lose Florent? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, looks like we can hear you. Yeah. Well, I can do I can comment. Okay. It's yeah. It's that's why we. Okay. Well, we probably will do it again, but you can see it on front screen. Basically, he's chatting with me now to the UI, and I'm going to reply to Florent. I think it's because okay, now you can hear me. So you can see on the screen basically I just texted Florent and Florent is replying to me. Yeah, we've got a lot of audio issues here, and I think we're gonna redo this live at some point next week. But we have a lot of people live, so everyone, thank you for everyone who joined. Maybe we can let me pass you another link, maybe Garrett and Florent, if you give me a second. Let me pass you another link and see if we, no, let me just provide another link. I'm not sure why. I'm trying I share with you another link and try to reconnect. Then people should be able to hear you and listen to you. Yeah, I sent you a link. If you can reconnect with that link, we should be able to solve it. Can you all? Yeah, I sent you another link as guest, so you should be able all to be on it. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me? And other
Yeah,
people
yeah.
can.
Looks like now it's working, guys. Okay, so you saw my demo on Click. We're gonna start the whole demo again when it comes to the wallet. So Florent, can you uh, can you go again with it? Cool.
Yes, I can. All right. So I'm going to repeat myself. We have done a few updates for Nodle app. You will see that at the bottom bar, now we have 5 icons. Um, the first one on the right is dedicated to your profile. So what we mean by profile is everything related to your digital assets, also known as NFT. You will also see your status, the status of your profile. In my case, for instance, is Swordfish. And because we have the integration with something really new, which is the buy nodal feature directly from the app, thanks to our partnership with Swipelux. For instance, if I want to become Octopus, I will see how much I need to be able to upgrade myself to this level. So I can click on upgrade, and then the system will calculate exactly the number of nodal I need to be able to reach this status. The integration of the swipe plugs, I will discuss it just afterwards when we go to the balance, or we can also call it wallet. So this profile is accessible super easy. One click on the top, on the bottom right. Then we have subsequently another icon, which is all about the wallet. We now have the support of multi-tokens. You enjoy stablecoin support like USDC. We have, of course, Ethereum and ZK. There are a lot of coins on ZK that are supported, including some meme coins. So honestly, you can have a huge number of tokens there. This is also where you can purchase token. It's very easy to do. Basically, you have a 4 steps experience. You start with the buying node. You select how many nodes you want. You select what kind of payment you want to use. So it can be card, Apple Pay, bank transfer. Unfortunately, it's not available in all regions, but where it is, this is exactly the experience. And then you basically enter your phone number. I'm not going to do that now, but you enter your phone number, then you email, and then up you go. The address, the public address, which is your key, is automatically set up. So there is nothing to do there. All right. So it couldn't be simpler to purchase Nodal. Of course, it's particularly useful when you want to change your own status. At the center middle icon, it's actually all about missions. We have click missions, nodal network, massive, other missions. Nothing has changed there really. At the top left is still the home, which is currently a map, but this will be upgraded very soon with something a bit more useful with data, much more like a dashboard. And now the novelty that we've just released on Android and iOS is the transaction screen. So what is the transaction screen? It's a screen which is dedicated to your contacts, the people or systems that you have integrated with, that you have had interaction with. So, for instance, if you use in Exchange, you can see the exchange there, and you can actually change the icon, put the icon of the exchange if you want. So it can be very simple for doing your transfer. The Nodal mission is obviously there, so you will see every single transaction that Nodal has sent to you, and the rest are are typical are just people. So here you will see as well that we have a nice card in case you don't know. I mean, you know this person, but you didn't put the name. You can very easily create a contact there. So I showed before the experience to add Misha. Now it's been added. So Misha is there. So I can jump straight by clicking on Misha's icon. I could go directly to his profile and I could enjoy all his beautiful NFT. Yeah, he has a long list of nice NFT on his profile. So I really recommend to visit Misha.
Well, they are all photos shot with Click, actually.
Exactly, it's all integrated. And now the fun part is that we have a new feature which is transactions. So transactions is shipped and you will experience it right now. Chat is a feature that we are currently being it's kind of testing with a small group. We will extend the group and soon it will be available to everybody. We are using XMTP, which is a decentralized technology to do that. Um, it's pretty exciting. So let me just chat with Misha. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
it's very similar to any chat app. So you have like the ticker that will tell you if he has received the message or not. So he's going to reply. And before he does that, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to send. Here you will see that there is a cool screen. For instance, to send Nodal. I want to send a few Nodals. So boom, I can review, and here we go. I send Nodal to Misha. It will be displayed once the transaction is recorded on chain and found. We also have some new things. So Misha, why don't you invite me to a user mission? You click on the plus
Um,
button.
yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna send you a mission up. So yeah, which one? Burger time or whatever you
Yeah,
want?
it's pizza time. I feel like having a pizza.
Okay, excellent.
And the theory behind it's like a user mission will be more something that you want to do with your friends. So he's inviting to pizza time. I'm gonna accept. Then this is a prototype. So soon you will be able to select the time. You will be able to select the location. This is where location and nodal will have all its meaning. And when you meet, the mission is accomplished, and we can actually detect that thanks to our Bluetooth technology. So really
And
cool.
what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna send some nodal. I'm gonna send some nodal to you or some
Oh,
stable
so you can
coins.
send me also stablecoin. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, you saw that I sent 25 nodals, so now you can see it. Of course, there is a difference between the chat, which is using XMTP, which is really real time, while the transaction needs to be confirmed. So it takes a bit longer, usually up to 10 seconds. So this part is not fully integrated. That's why we are showing this to you pretty early. Yeah, okay. So as usual, it's gonna take a few times. Obviously,
Yeah,
it's gonna take more time because we're doing a demo. Not surprised.
yeah. I don't know if it took my.
And and I
Mm-hmm.
can just add too, if we zoom out and we look at the nodal ecosystem and what's happening is we're building the infrastructure to kind of prove reality. So you can take pictures and prove that documents are your own and prove that images are real. And then we want to allow people to be able to message each other in a secure and authentic way. and then on top of that, to be able to pay. And so, some of the most fundamental primitives for civilization, being able to pay, communicate, verify reality, we're building all of these things into the Nodle app and then expanding this so other people can use this. We can integrate this with other companies and get this into the real world.
Yeah, I think on the demo floor only the nodal token sending is working for now. So but anyway, I think you all get the basically the principles and how this new update is going to work. It's being shipped as we talk, and there's a way you can activate actually when you have the latest version of the app. You will be able to activate the chat. So and
We
we
will
can't
give
wait.
you the
We'll give you the Easter egg so you can activate it.
once it's stable enough, we will give you the Easter egg and you'll be able to
Yeah,
do it yourself.
yeah, we'll share it with the community. Maybe let's go back to the
Presentation.
planning. So we were about to talk about also the governance. I think it's our last point for today. Garrett, you want to
Yeah. So
talk about it? I
some
can
cool
share.
stuff
I can share basically, but
some cool stuff is
I
happening
think
on the governance side. I'm sure you've seen our announcements and releases there. It's actually been a pretty exciting month. We've been pushing a lot of content. Our team has been really busy at work. Um, we're announcing the launch of the Nodle DAO. So one thing we may have mentioned earlier is what we are is we're a lab. We call it Intergalactic Labs, and we're one of the first developers on the Nodal network. And what we want to do is we want to start opening this up so anybody can vote on governance updates. And ultimately, anyone can vote with their phone. We think that a lot of other crypto projects have done a good job with opening this up to regular people, but nobody has made it super easy, just one or two clicks on their phone to participate in governance. So we're preparing our governance vote. You can already review our Nodal Governance Proposal 1 on GitHub. We can share the link to that. And we want to hear your feedback. The first vote is getting ready to be pushed. So we'll definitely send you updates and notifications there. And then from there, we have other updates that are already being drafted that we'll be sharing shortly as well. So things like improvements to tokenomics, rewards, all of the things that you guys have been mentioning about and talking about for months and even years, we want to bring up for vote. We want to have you guys be a part of the Nodal network and helping direct the future of the network. So stay tuned for that. A lot of exciting things happening there, and we want to make this one of the most easily accessible DAOs ever built.
Maybe yeah, just to conclude. So I think the demo, both demos basically went well, except the moment where we were not having the audio of Florent demoing the screen. But I think we did everything that we wanted to show you. We showed you the click demo as well. I think just on the first part, I think you probably missed the explanation on the click photos that were shot, and maybe we can have Garrett comment on this. Garrett, I'm gonna just go back on the slides.
Yeah, this
So
is
your
the
voice
first
can
time
be.
all of our demos work and the live stream tool doesn't work. So we had
Yeah,
some cool, if you go back, so we had some really cool people using Click around the world. Disputably, the largest wave ever surfed was surfed just off the coast of San Francisco, about 20 minutes from here. And it was over 130 feet. Wave was surfed by a guy in Santa Cruz. And we had people out there shooting Click. And the photographer that was out there shooting Click actually shot a picture of the largest wave ever surfed. He was using a cinematography camera, but then he was also shooting Clicks of people getting out of the water and getting in. And it was really awesome to have Click kind of recording history. If you go to the next slide, we also had Bill Finan. I don't know if any of you are urban explorers or are into the urban exploring community. Bill Finan was one of the first people really to start talking about this online. And he's famous in the space. And some people don't even think he's real. I once was at a party and said, wait, this guy's actually real. And I said, yes. And we had him go and shoot clicks. Um, really, he pioneered this idea of talking about the location of places online. And so this really opened up the world where now on TikTok and on YouTube, the urban explorer community, people going out and documenting what's happening around them. This guy actually started that. He was one of the first people online to do that. And we had a really incredible talk about what does it mean to be real in a world of urban exploring? What does it mean to be art? So I encourage you to read those interviews. And then finally, Patricia Chara, imagine a badass female photojournalist, loves going into war zones and photographing things. She went and photographed in Lebanon. She lives in Lebanon, was photographing with the Click app and documented some of the first combat uh, ever captured with an authenticated camera system, a commercially available provenance tool. And we captured some of these images. And she did a great job. And again, her interview is awesome. She talks about being in the Middle East, kind of being addicted to action, falling in love in Lebanon. And it's just a really kind of fascinating interview and perspective on this person that's using Click and doing things. So people are starting to use Click around the world. And we're starting to get their stories, and the stories that they have to tell are really, really compelling. And you guys using the app are also part of that. So we wanted to say thank you.
Well, so I think we are good for today for these demos. It's great that everything worked almost as planned. We want to be almost as planned. And Elliot, thank you for picking up on the audio. I think we want to try to have this on X as well. For some reason, this time it streamed pretty well on YouTube and LinkedIn, but we for some reason it didn't go live on the X. So we have to still fine tune our system to figure out why. But I'm sure we will be able to make it on all these channels simultaneously, or we will for people who are expecting to watch it on X. We will do. You will have the video anyway. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.